How y'all doing? It's Wednesday, baby! Back to work. Yesterday was the 4th of July. I had every good intention of making it back home to do my show and get it up online, and that didn't work out. The longer I stayed where I was, the longer I wanted to stay where I was. And I didn't get back in time to do my show. I'm sorry again, I missed one. And tell you the truth, my doctor's kind of urging me to take a few. My doctor said, do it 3 times a week. I don't know. This asshole's in the office every day I wake up. That man is still in my house. And it makes me upset. So I have to vent that. So I do. How you like this shirt? This is not from Kim Szabo. Kim, I'm gonna let one slide in here. We have 3 more shirts of Kim's up in Twinsburg, Ohio to wear. So tomorrow and the next 2 days after that, I'll be wearing Kim's shirt. This one I wore today. It just came in the mail. And I got it, and it is from Donna Bonacosi. She's in Medford, Massachusetts. And this shirt, if you can see it there, it's a big blue dot. But if you look closer, it says, "Make our planet great again." And there's us. That's us in the middle there. Earth. That's where we live. And this was a collaborative effort. I saw it happen on the comments section down there where we, when I post my videos underneath. Martha Cifuentes, who is one of our blue dots, is a graphic designer. She's really quite good, let me tell you. You ought to see some of her work. She's one of our blue dots. Martha Cifuentes. Go take a look at her stuff. She's pretty neat. Anyway, Martha's the one that did this artwork. And Donna saw it. And they collaborated back and forth right there in the conversations about some minor adjustments to it. And Donna said, let's do this. So I knew this shirt was coming. I saw it down there in the comments. I got tickled to death because I've told y'all before, when I see conversations down there in our comments between blue dots, it just warms my heart. That's what this is all about, was trying to reach out to everybody and make a family out of this. And I think we've done a really good job. Anyway, that's the shirt between Donna and Martha, and I'm proud of that. I saw it happen, and it just tickled me to death when I did. So I was waiting on this. So, but Kim, tomorrow we'll get right back on your shirts. We got 3 more to go. What's going on? Well, Donnie, I just saw his plane land. He landed in Poland. So he's going over to Europe for the G20 summit. And he stopped off in Poland. Best as I could figure from reading the stories, basically he's stopping off there because Poland is probably the more right-leaning country over in Eastern Europe, and they kind of like Donnie, I guess. I don't know. They like him more, I guess, there in Poland than anywhere else he's going. So he's going to Poland to do a little speech over there, and they're expecting some crowds over there to give him up, you know, yay for Donnie, because the next day he's got to go to Germany. He's got to go to the G20. He's got to go meet with Putin and the rest of them over there. And Angela Merkel with Germany and all that. All the people that he's been making an idiot out of himself with. Macron, all them. And not only that, but I'll see it in the news where they're waiting on his ass. There is going to be protest deluxe in Germany, in Berlin, where the G20 is going. I think it's Berlin. Anyway, my mind's full of shit. Anyway, going to go over there for the G20. And they got all sorts of protests planned for his ass. Thousands upon thousands. And it makes me think back of our last president when he visited Europe, when he visited Germany. There were crowds, boy, there were big crowds, massive crowds, all there to cheer him on. Now we have a President Dick that's going to go over there, and they're going to have nothing but a huge protest over his ass. They don't like him in Europe at all, buddy. I'm sure some of y'all have probably seen them big floats they got over there. We call them floats in a parade. And mannequins and stuff. All sorts of things about Donnie bending the Statue of Liberty over and all that stuff. Really vile stuff. They're pretty good at making them things, though, I've noticed. Because I come from New Orleans. I've been to a lot of Mardi Gras parades. They do pretty good with them things. But that's where Donnie Dick's going. It's going to be real interesting to see what's going to happen there between Putin and Trump, because Trump is going completely under cloud he's not in a good position. He's not going there in a strong position. He's going there groveling because Putin's the one that helped put him in there. And Putin could look right across the table and look at him and say, if it wasn't for me, buddy, you wouldn't be Prezi-Dick. So I don't know how old Trumpy boy is planning on doing this, but he better pull that art of the deal out of his butt. The art of the deal, or the guy that actually wrote the art of the deal. Maybe he ought to call that guy and ask him what he ought to do or something. I think everybody's going to be paying close attention to what kind of deals old Dicky boy makes there, because, you know, he's always bragged, oh, I'm the best deal maker in the world. Yeah? Well, now you're on the worldwide stage and dealing with worldwide issues, so let's see how Donnie Dick does. I don't think he's going to do too good. I can't expect too much for a man who can't find the freaking car when it's parked right at the bottom of the steps. Did y'all see that shit? Are you shitting me? They got a picture. I'm sure some of y'all seen it. If you ain't, you missed out. It's perfect. It's a metaphor for our president like you ain't never seen before. Air Force One lands right there. I think it was Dulles. I don't know where he landed at, not where they parked it at, but the plane was out on the tarmac. I didn't even really notice where it was parked at. I just noticed that it was on the tarmac. I know what a tarmac is. And there's no other planes around. And there's no other vehicles around, except one. The Beast, the presidential limousine, pulled it right up there at the bottom of the stairs. The red carpet comes down. There's the freaking car right there. Right there in front of him. What does this idiot do? He gets off the plane, he waves at everybody, then walks down the plane, gets down to the bottom of the stairs, makes a right-hand turn, and starts walking. And as he's walking, you see the nose of the aircraft, the front wheel go by. You just wonder where he's going. The cars, he just keeps right on walking until a Secret Service guy finally come over there and told him, hey, car's over there. And you can see Dick go, oh, that one? Yeah, it's the only one around, you idiot. It was at the bottom of the stairs when you walked down, remember? You're looking right down at a big black car right there? You freaking moron. That's a metaphor for our president. He don't even know how to get into the damn car. Somebody has to grab his ass and show him where the car is. That's sad, people. He's an idiot. And he proves it every day. Every day there's something to laugh about. Because he's a dumbass. Because he does something stupid. Because he tweets out something stupid. It's our president. That's him. Up there in our house. Acting like a dick. Acting like a complete moron. No, I don't have any faith in him going to the G20. They're going to walk all over his ass because kick him like a piece of shit. Because that's what he makes himself out to be. Nothing but a piece of crap. A loudmouth who lies about everything. He's supposed to go stand around over there and mingle with those leaders of those countries, looking like an idiot, knowing that the whole world is laughing at his ass. He's got troubles up the wazoo. He's got investigations. I even seen where Mueller's investigation might be headed towards a little Russian crime families over there, crime bosses and stuff. Huh. Go figure. Maybe that's where Donnie was getting all his money from, because he wasn't getting it from the U.S. banks. Where's your taxes, Donnie? Let's straighten all that shit out first. Then we can get on with the obstruction of justice charges and all that other shit after we get done hanging your ass for what's in your taxes. You lying dog. Anyway, little Donnie Dick. I got that written up there, but it's not talking about the president. No, we're talking about little Donnie Jr. He's in the news too. Why? Because the little dick don't fall too far from the little dick. I was going to say big dick, but he ain't got a big dick. Tiny little balls. Tiny little balls. Anyway, too tiny to see on here. It's like microscopic shit. Anyway, Donnie Jr. is out there tweeting that CNN's being mean and they're trying to blackmail a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, kiss off, Dick Jr. Guess what? He ain't 15 years old. He's a grown adult man. And what did he do? He's the one that created that little gif of, you know, Trumpy boy there taking down CNN. Oh, that just like Alex Jones. That guy, it's the same shit with old Donnie boy. That's what he does. And Alex is in the... Oh, yeah, I remember what Alex is in the news again for. Alex... this ain't written down. It just popped in my head. They're children on Mars. They're holding them there hostage. They kidnap them here and fly them to Mars. That boy's from Texas. Alex Jones is from Texas. Every Texan ought to have the right to stand up every morning and slap that fool upside his head. Yeah, they're kidnapping children here, flying them to Mars, and putting them on a base in Mars. That's what they're doing. And that man has the ear of the president. The president listens to that guy. Ain't that disgusting shit? They're ignorant. He can't find an airplane. Hell no, he can't find the car. Son of a bitch. Anyway, little Donnie's out there tweeting shit about that. Just like his daddy, that's what they do. They tweet crap. Grow up, son. You ain't had nothing. Bring that silver spoon out of your ass. Huh? Why don't you join the military, son? Why don't both of you dipshits go join the military? You're of age there. Don't you want to support your country and fight for freedom and all that other bullshit that the right tries to tell you that they're doing and they ain't doing? No. That's poor people joining the military, buddy. Most people going in the military do it because they have financial reasons or they're trying to. Some of them do it for the patriotic reasons. Most of them in there because it's a hard life, you know. But they're proud to serve, and they're out there doing their duty, 365 days a year, baby. Every freaking day, our military, somebody's out there walking point. Yeah, you hear them whining little bitches about that? No, sir, you don't. We do have one in the United Nations. Nikki Haley posted out that she was so upset that she had to work on the 4th of July. Hashtag thanks North Korea. Kiss off, lady. Did you notice the girl working at the 7-Eleven there at the little corner store? Did you notice the goddamn gas station was open and somebody's working in there? Do you know there's servicemen all over this country, all over this world, serving on the 4th of July? How about all them policemen, the firemen, all them people who have to work, and they're not whining little bitches about it? No, Nikki Haley's all upset because she had to go to a few meetings because North Korea launched a missile. Poor little Nikki! Don't like the job, baby. Don't take it. When you signed up for it, it was a 24/7, 365-day-a-year job. And if you don't like it, get the hell out. Whiny little bitch. Anyway, that's about all I got except for one other thing there. Darren Mills. Darren Mills, he was on Twitter at Darren Mills. And he's not there no more because he's a really bad loudmouth idiot. Because he started tweeting out shit in response to NPR. NPR was putting out tweets, and this guy and a whole lot of others on the right thought they were attacking Donnie Trump, so they just jumped on there and started twittering all sorts of mean shit about the crap NPR was tweeting out. NPR shouldn't do that shit. That's disgusting. That's an attack on our president. All these right-wingers getting all upset. NPR was tweeting the Declaration of Independence, the actual document that declared our independence from England. NPR was tweeting it out, 140 characters at a time, the whole list. And what did the right wing think? The right wing thought we were attacking Donald Trumpy boy. Donald Dick, you're attacking our president, the very basic fiber of our country, and blah, 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 with all sorts of patriotic sounding bullshit. And they were calling it trash, and it was the Declaration of Independence. Now, mind you, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I knew everything that was in the Declaration of Independence. But I did know that about a week and a half ago, I said something about the Declaration of Independence and went in there and had to read a whole lot of it. Now, it's a pretty long document, and there's a whole big section of shit in there about why we're leaving England. The reasons we want King George to know, kiss off, buddy, we're making our own country. And there's a whole bunch of little short paragraphs there of reasons. None of them nice. And they all thought they was talking about Trump. Why? Because it fit. It fit. The reasons that we were calling out England for being an asshole and we're going to leave your ass, these assholes in our country on the right wing thought, yeah, you're talking about Donald Trump. I got to hurry now. And no, they were treating out the Declaration of Independence. Assholes, learn something. Use your brain, you know. You're very mean to Donald. No, kiss off. Donald's a dick. Anyway, I got about 30 seconds left. Blue Dots around the world. Y'all have a good one. We'll be here tomorrow. And love you, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. YouTube channel of Blue Dot in Texas. Love y'all very much. 3 seconds left. Bye now.